Hello everyone, it's Donna Gray here again, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. Now, I jumped on yesterday morning and I went through a catalogue walkthrough showing you what items were retiring out of our brand new, out of our annual catalogue. I have had people asking me, are you going to do a catalogue walkthrough with the mini catalogue as well? And I said, yes, I would. So this morning I decided that I would jump back on and do that for you this morning. I'm also going to go back through the annual catalogue because I just did stamp sets yesterday. So I want to go through and explain a little bit more and a little bit more in detail of exactly what is going. And we have an awesome sale at the moment. So some of these retiring products have been reduced up to 60%. So if you are thinking that there is things on your wish list and you think maybe you should get in and grab them now, then please, you need to watch this video because there is so many awesome, great sales happening with this retiring product sale. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, hey Fiona, how are you going? I'm going to walk through once again and show you exactly what is happening and exactly what is going, and if there is things that have been reduced. All right, so I'm going to bypass the bundle section. Now, the only thing that's retiring here is the actual frames, the dies, and the embossing folders that actually go with that set, but I will get to those towards the end of the catalogue. Okay, so Pop of Petals is going. It's not reduced at all, but it is going. So when you jump on, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I've got my phone beside me here so I can see people's messages here. So if you have any questions as I go through, please don't hesitate to ask. A Butterfly Wishes is staying, but a Pocket Full of Thanks is leaving. So please jump on, say hello, and please share back onto your social media platforms. So you can share back onto your Facebook. I'm going to try and share here, but I can't. Let me see if I can do that on my computer. Just bear with me so I can share back to my Facebook. Okay, we'll do that. That way lots of people can probably get to see. All right, so Pocket Full of Happiness is going and it's got 20% off. So if it was on your wish list, 20% savings on that one. Label Me Pretty is going. The punch is also going. Label Me Pretty will definitely be going. Amazing, Everything Amazing will be going. You were conflicted about the Pop of Petals, Beth. I'm telling you, I love it. I have used it so many times. It is not funny. So if you were conflicted, my idea would be, yeah, definitely pop it on your list and jump in and grab that now while it's still there. Everything Amazing going. Pretty Pavilion is also going. Special Celebrations is going. As I said yesterday, this one is an awesome sentiment bundle. So if that was on your wish list, I suggest jump in and grab it. Now, our Royal Peacock is going. Everyone's devastated about this. But one of the things that is amazing, the actual dies have 20% off on them as well. So if you were thinking about jumping in and getting the Royal Peacock, the dies have 20% off. Or if you've got the stamp set and you didn't have the dies have a reduction on them. On to Adventure is going, and our Grandma's House is going. Our Cuckoo for You is going, as well as the dies will be going as well. Botanical Bliss will be going as well, and the dies that match that are going as well. As I said, if there's any reduction on the dies, I will get to that at the end. Everything on these two pages is going. So our Over the Moon is going, this little piggy is going, as well as Young at Heart is going as well. Beth saying she was surprised about the peacock going. I know, it was a very popular set. Delightful Day is going. And Flourishing Phrases. This one, I'm very, very sad to see it go. It's a stamp set that I go back to all the time. And I did show in my video yesterday a sympathy card that I have made for a good friend of mine. I've got to make 2 of these. So a beautiful sympathy card made with this Flourishing Phrases. It is a stunning stamp set, and I will be very, very sad to see it go. Okay, Magnolia Lane is staying with us. And I just want to, there's a little bit of confusion about certain things that people have seen on the retiring list and they're thinking why. So I'm going to make sure that everybody is very clear what's going and what's staying. Verdant Garden stamp set will be going. Stitched All Around stamp set will be going. This sentiment here, oh darling, you are fabulous, is a great sentiment. Winds of Change will be going, and it's got 25% off. So if you love stamp sets like this, 25% off, so you get an even better bargain. Enjoy Life will be going, and it's $1 million stamp set, so it will be going. The same as the Hold On to Hope will be going as well. Now, what I want to say is anything that is on special here, you can add to a starter kit, so you can get it even cheaper if you add it to a starter kit. So if you're on the fence about joining Stampin' Up, I'm telling you, during this sale will be the best time to join. Then you get to purchase brand new products from the new catalog, like in May, beginning of May. So just saying, you can get even better deal because you get to choose $235 worth of product and you only pay $169. So any of these that have got 60% off, you can add to your starter kit and get even more for your money for the starter kit. Heartland will be going. The die is staying for the Flourish. I will get to the dies in a minute, Beth, when I get to the back of the catalogue, but I will let you know whether that is or not. I had a feeling the dies were going too, but don't quote me on that until I get to the back of the book. Peaceful Place will be going. Barn Door will be going. And Accented Blooms will also be going. Modern Heart will be leaving us as well. Okay, so Follow Your Art. The stamp set will definitely be going. This one here that I think people are a little bit sad about because it was great for little boys and for birthday parties to put treat boxes and things in. The Ride With Me, the stamp set has 20% off. So if you were thinking of getting that stamp set, 20% off, so that's a good bargain. Colourful Seasons has been around for a fair while. It will finally be going, and I'll be sad to see that go because there's lots of different seasons that you can use that stamp set for. Sweetly Swirled will be going. And Check You Out will be going, and also For the Win will be going. And You Always Deliver will be going. Now, this was a great one for people that wanted to make cards for, say, their postie that comes all the time, 40% off. So it's a great savings. And it's got some great things of delivering sunshine your way, delivering thoughts of positive, lots of positive thoughts. Thank you for your order. You always deliver. Your order is here. Sending you birthday wishes from afar. Get excited. So it's a great little stamp set, 40% off. Both the vase stamp sets will be going, so varied vases will be going as well as vibrant vases will be going. Birthday Goodness will be going, and birthday backgrounds will be going. I'll be sad to see this one going because I absolutely love the birthday backgrounds. Piece of Cake will be going, as well as the punch that goes with it will be going as well. Wish for It All will be going as well. Perennial Birthday will be going. Now that one was with a beautiful kit that we had at one stage, a birthday card kit, and then the stamp set got carried through. It will now be going. The Broadway Birthday, which this stamp set has had a lot of mileage with me, I can tell you. It's a fantastic birthday stamp set. So if you are a person out there, an avid crafter, and you love making fun, quirky birthday cards for people, this stamp set is a must. It actually has dies that match as well. The Merry Christmas to All will be going. and it's got 40% off. So this one is a great one for your Christmas crafting. It's got all of the sentiments that you would need for all of your Christmas crafting, and it's 40% off. So it's nearly half price, which is fantastic. And it was only $47 in the first place. So half price, you know, absolute bargain. Lots of cheer will be going, and this one was a very popular Christmas stamp set. Making Christmas Bright will be going, and it's got the punch that matches, and Dashing Deer will be going as well. And Dashing Deer was a fantastic, it was probably one of my favorite Christmas stamp sets. The Winter Woods is staying, thank God. I love the Winter Woods, so I'm glad that it's going to be staying with us. Okay. Beautiful Promenade will be leaving us. So that one is a gorgeous, beautiful, delicate stamp set, and the frames, the matching dies are gorgeous. Hello from Birch Bay, Washington State. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Thank you for joining. Please feel free to share this, as I said, back onto your Facebook so that people can get to see this walkthrough, because this is information that everybody needs to know, because there is, like, we have got an awesome bargain, and these are available while stocks last. So to get that bargain, and if they've been reduced to 60%, I'm telling you, the 60% off items will not last very long at all. Kindness and Compassion is a fantastic stamp set for your sympathy cards. It has some beautiful sentiments here, and the script is gorgeous. Also, it's got beautiful thank you. So this is a great all-rounder stamp set that I got a lot of use out of, so I will be sad to see it go. Meant to Be and Dandelion Wishes are staying with us. Artfully Aware will be going. So if you loved this stamp set, and the story behind this stamp set was very touching, so 25% off. It was $1 Million Achiever stamp set, but it's got reduced by 20%. This one down here, You Are So Loved, 40% off this stamp set. So if you need to know how to find any of these, if you live in Australia, I would love your business. And all you need to do is go to my online store, which it's www.DonnaGray, and Gray is spelled Gray, so donnagray.stampinup.net. So just www.donnagray.stampinup.net, or you can call me on my mobile phone number, which is 0421 725015, and I'd be happy to place your order over the phone. Will Walrus Be Friends? So that was actually a super cute, quirky stamp set. It will be going. Here's to Strong Women. This one was a great stamp set. You've got this, girl. That sentiment there is great. 25% off discount on that one. So if that was on your wish list. Beautiful Bouquet will be going, and this one is stunning. It's a double stamp set. It's stunning. It's got birthdays. It's got wedding. It's got congratulations, it's got friendship, it's got anniversary, it's got thank you, it's got absolutely so many sentiments that you would need, and then you can build all these flowers with it. So it will be going. This beautiful stamp set, Sorry for Everything, will be going as well, and it was gorgeous with this big sorry, and then you can just pick and choose the other part to go with it. So sadly it will be leaving us. The Love You to Pieces will be going as well. Beauty Abounds is staying, so we've got the beautiful butterflies will be staying with us. So this one here, Genuine Gems, will be going, and Welcome to the Team will be going. This one here, a lot of people loved this stamp set. Above the Clouds will be going, as well as the Builder Punch that goes with it. It will be going as well. Okay. Free as a Bird will be staying with us, so you don't have to panic. That was probably one of the most popular stamp sets that we had. Tropical Chic, however, will be leaving us, and Tropical Chic has been in a couple of catalogs, so I suppose it's had its time, but it was a great tropical stamp set. And the Darling Label Punch, here's an awesome special. Look at this. You get the punch, you get the little spots, you get the stamp set, you get a clear block plus the tin, and it's 60% off, people. It's more than half price, less than half price, sorry, more than half price, less than half price, 60% reduction on that one. Country Home staying. Daisy Delight is going, but our Daisy Lane is staying, so that's okay. So we still can use our beautiful daisy punches. A big thank you will be going. Be thankful will be going as well. All right. The dinosaurs are staying. The wildly happy is staying. Okay, so there's some disappointment on this page here. Animal outing as well as the dies will be going. Fable Friends. I know this was a very popular stamp set. Fable Friends will be going just for this little fella here, Peter Rabbit. So sadly, Fable Friends will be going. I'm sad that this one's going, Little Elephant. I think it was such a super cute little stamp set with the matching punch, but sadly it will be going. Okay, now Wiggle Worm will be going. It's a cute little fun quirky stamp set. And Happy Tales and 9 Lives will be going. There's 20% off the 9 Lives. I think from memory the punches are still going to be going through to the new catalogue. I did probably inform people wrong yesterday because I thought that they were all going, although I only did the stamp sets. I didn't do the punches. But I think from memory of looking at the new catalogue, I think they're in the new catalogue. Okay, so Perennial Essence will be staying with us, but Praiseworthy Prose will be going. So this one was one that had an alphabet that went with them, dies. It coordinates with the hand letter alphabet phrase dies, but sadly it will be going. I Say Hello will be going, and it's reduced by 40%. So that is a great bargain, and it's great for happy birthday, congratulations, good luck, and hello there, my friend. So you've got lots of sentiments in there to make different occasion cards. Inspiring Iris is staying. Our Fanciful Fragrance will be going. This was a really nice, cute little elegant stamp set. I love these scripty stamps for backgrounds. I think they're really, really pretty. Thank the Lord, Very Versailles is staying. So I'm glad that's staying. Our Tea Together will be going, and it's got 20% off. Now, this was a celebration item, I think, or it was in our occasions catalogue, and it's got matching framelits, but sadly it will be going at last. And it was a very popular stamp set. Hey, Matthew, how are you going? You're sad about some of these products leaving. I know it is sad, but it is what it is. And there is beautiful stuff coming. But if they're on your wish list, now is the time to buy, or now is the time to join. As I said, great time to be joining Stampin' Up. Beautiful You will finally be going. That's been around for quite a while. Lovely stamp set, beautiful sentiments. Lovely Is the Day will be going as well. Sadly, but it is. Abstract Impressions was one of my favorites, and sadly it will be going. You can build up some beautiful flowers, and it's got gorgeous dies that match it with the big butterfly, and sadly they will all be going. Swirly Frames will be staying with us. Memorable Mosaic will be going, and our Band Together will be staying. Budding Borders and Painted Glass. So Painted Glass was, I did an online class with this, and it was a beautiful stamp set, got gorgeous delicate dies, but it will be going sadly. Budding Borders is great for building up borders and things and adding to cards, and it's got gorgeous flowers. Absolutely beautiful stamp set. 60% off, less than half price, people. These things really need to be getting put into a starter kit, just saying. Friend Like You, Waterfront will be staying. Little Twinkle sadly will be going, and I used to do I thought this was great for little babies cards and first birthdays cards, so sadly that one will be going, as well as the punch that matches it as well. Garden Goodness will be leaving us as well. Painted Harvest, which was a very, very popular stamp set. I remember sitting up and doing all different flowers, doing different color combinations with this flower. It is probably one of my most used stamp sets that I've had. So sadly, Painted Harvest will be leaving us. Rare Blessings will be leaving, and A Slice of Happiness over on this page will be leaving us as well. Beth saying she loves the Beautiful You. I know. Beautiful You is finally leaving. Yes, Matthew, finally. Bloom and Grow will be staying with us, but Beautiful Day will be leaving. I know a lot of people love this for watercoloring. I used to use it a lot for teaching people how to use the blends, and I will tell you about the blends later on, because everybody thinks that the blends are all deleted, but they're not. It's just a new way of what they're doing. Silhouette Scenes is staying, but sadly Tasteful Textures will be going, as well as the dies, which I'm really sad about that because this one is a gorgeous stamp set. Yeah, the Beautiful You, Cindy, exactly, has been around in a few catalogs. It is sad that it's going. It was always on my wish list, and believe it or not, I never ever got it. I was always going to get it, and then I just didn't get it. Leave a Little Sparkle will be going, as well as Magical Mermaid, and I'm really super sad that Stargazing will be going as well. I love things with stars and scrolly, glittery stars, but it's okay though, Matthew. It is sad that we will be leaving things, but the beauty of it is there'll be more beautiful, brand new things coming in. Well, I get to buy them next month. And if you join my team, you would get to buy them next month. Wonderful Moments will be going. Seaside Notions is staying. First Frost, which was a very, very popular stamp set, it will be going. To a Wild Rose will be staying. This one was Tammy White's $1 Million Achiever stamp set, Capture the Good, will sadly be going. Everything on this page, these 2 pages, is going. Love What You Do will be going. And Born to Shine. So if you've got the dancers in your family, that is a stamp set that will sadly be leaving us. These 2 stamp sets are staying. I'm so happy that they are, because they're great male orientated stamp sets. So our Sailing Home and our Good Man, A Good Man, will be staying with us. Rooted in Nature will be staying with us. Everything on these 2 pages will be going. So the Lily Pad Lake will be going, and our Best Catch. Now the Best Catch was great for male themed cards, but sadly it will be going. Country Road on this page here will be going as well. Artisan Textures, I'm so sad, so sad that this one is going. I love textured background stamps, and you will get to know that about me, but sadly Artisan Textures will be going, and Artisan Textures has been around for a little while as well. High Tide will be staying with us. Now I did a card in my birthday group with this, and I had a lovely play with it that day, and I have fallen in love with it, so I will be using that a little bit more often. Sea of Textures will be going. So this was a great under the ocean beautiful stamp set with some matching framelits, but sadly it will be going. These textured stamps too, I love them for backgrounds, so but sadly it will be going. Let It Ride will be going, and I know this was a popular stamp set with a couple of customers of mine that they wanted some stamp sets with some horses, but sadly it will be going. Geared Up Garage, our male theme stamp set, will be staying. And here's another one that I'm super sad. Can you tell I love textured backgrounds? Gallery Grunge will be leaving us, sadly. Some of our background stamps. So Birch will be staying, so that's great that Birch will be staying, because we all love that stamp set. All Wired Up will be staying. Handwritten will be going. Buffalo Check will be staying, and Crackle Paint will be going, and it's got 25% off. This is fantastic for doing so many backgrounds on cards. Around the Corner will be going, as well as Boca Dots will be going as well. Our Make a Difference alphabet stamp will still be staying, but the Crafting Forever will be going. So for the demonstrators out there, or for the people that want to sell their handmade cards, we have to put the copyright stamp on them to be able to sell them. It's okay. It's in this one here, right here. So if you need the copyright stamp, you will still be able to get it in the Make a Difference stamp set. Our lined alphabet, sadly, will be going. Matthew's going, no, not Let It Ride. Yes. Okay, so now I want to, all of our storage will still be here, so we are lucky that that is not changing. I'm just going to flip past these pages. So now our in colors will be going. Now everyone knows that when the in colors are going, that the first things that sell out is the ink refills and the cardstock. So if you love Lovely Lipstick, Grapefruit Grove, Pineapple Punch, Call Me Clover, and Blueberry Bushel, if you love those colors, stock up now, people. That is what you need to do. The Stampin' Right markers have 60% off. So if you wanted to stock up on the Stampin' Right markers, they have 60% off them. But everything in that in color 2018, 2020 will be going. Now, I did get asked about the designer series paper yesterday, so I've got some awesome savings. If you are a scrapbooker and you love designer series paper, there is some massive reductions on these papers. Now, this one here, Woven Threads, was one of my favorite designer series paper in this catalog, and it is gorgeous. And for scrapbooking, I am telling you, it is fantastic. 60% off, less than half price. So I would be stocking up on quite a few packs of that if I was a scrapbooker. Magnolia Lane designer series paper will be going. So also the Garden Lane. Follow Your Art designer series paper. If you like doing a lot of crafty things, this had some really good neutral patterns on the other side, which was great for different types of crafting as well. 60% off that Follow Your Art designer series paper. So if that type of paper was on your list, you need to get some. Honestly, if you're a scrapbooker, you really need to stock up on all these papers. And as I said, once again, pop it into your starter kit and you're going to get an even better deal. So Bird Ballad designer series paper, 20% off. Donna Raw series paper will be leaving us 20% off. This is great for kids' cards. Absolutely fantastic. Boys and girls, because you can see the hot pink, absolutely fantastic. This one here was a very popular designer series paper pack. 20% off. That's the Perennial Essence designer series paper. See a Silhouette is stunning paper. Stunning. It will be leaving us, sadly. Sail Away. Now, the Come Sail Away designer series paper, I have used pack after pack after pack because it has beautiful neutral tones on the other sides. This one here and this one here and this one here were my three. So the light balmy blue and white stripe, the Night of Navy and white stripe, and this Night of Navy, balmy blue, and I think it's so saffron. Gorgeous, or very vanilla it could be. Gorgeous paper, fantastic. This one here, the Pressed Petals, this one you get 24 sheets and the paper is so gorgeous. It's so delicate. It feels beautiful. 20% off on that one. And it's got some really, really pretty patterns. The flowers are photography flowers. So they're so lifelike, gorgeous. Mosaic Mood specialty paper will be going. These two down here were very popular. So the Noble Peacock specialty designer series paper and the Noble Peacock foil sheet sadly will be going. So it is absolutely stunning foiled cardstock. All of the patterned paper in the 6x6s in the color ranges will all be going because they bring out a new set of 6x6 designer series paper. The in colors, everything, they will all be going because they bring out different patterns. So this year it was the gingham, the triangles, and this gorgeous like chicken wire and the scripty words, and the next ones that they'll be bringing out. And I think the other ones in the neutrals and brights, I think were spots and stripes as well, I think. But they will all be going, but they will be bringing in some new ones. The 2018-2020 designer series paper, though, will be going and be going for good. This one here is a great saving, so it's nearly half price. The Bird Ballad laser cut cards and tin. So these were great. You get the gorgeous laser cut cards with the scalloped envelopes, which are beautiful, 40% off. So that's a great savings. The foil edge cards and envelopes, so the silver and the gold edge envelopes and cards sadly will be leaving, so they're called foiled edged cards and envelopes. Our scalloped note cards will be leaving. They were in the balmy blue, old olive, light pink and terracotta tile. They will be leaving us. Now there's some interesting things over on this page which shocked me. Can you see the glimmer paper here? Can you see? They're all going. I'm so, you know me with glitter, I'm so sad that our glimmer paper will be going. So we've got 20% off, I think, The gold has got 20% off. The rose has got 25% off. And I think might be the sparkles got 40%. Oh, it might be the silver. I'm not sure. But there is massive reductions on those as well. Our perennial essence vellum cardstock will be leaving us, and it's got 40% off. Our pearlized doilies will be going. And these gorgeous shimmer detailed laser cut specialty designer series paper will be leaving us 60% off. Massive savings, less than half price. My Lord, you could actually pick out such a great starter kit with all of these products. Now, this is another thing that I think people are going to be really, really sad about. Matthew's going, no, not the glimmer paper. I know. I'm super, super sad. I'll give you a little hint though. There's something that's glimmery that's really pretty that's coming. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say any more. If you want to find out, you need to join my team to be able to find out. You can find out as soon as today if you join my team today. But anyway, you can actually see the brand new catalog if you join my team today. 25% off. This is the big 12 by 12 album that we have. And also the Press Petals journal will be going as well. So 25% off. 25% off these. You'll notice there's a theme happening here. The 12 by 12 protector sheets and the 12 by 12 means that our 12 by 12, we're not going to have them anymore. That's the sad part. So if you're a scrapbooker, that's the sad part. We're still going to have the 6 by 8 albums, and we're still going to have the 6 by 8 little pocket the variety pack, but sadly, yeah, they will be going. And I did read the black journaling pen was going, and I don't think I marked that off, but I think the journaling pens are going as well. Okay, so the Come Sail Away Memories and More cards pack will be leaving us, which is stunning. And also the Magnolia Lane Memories and More card pack. So the Sail Away ones and the Memories and More will be going. The large Magnolia Lane Memories and More cards and envelopes will be leaving as well. Very easy to make masculine cards with. Yes, exactly. Okay, so over here we have the Follow Your Art embellishment kit will be leaving us. The Tags and More accessory kit will be leaving us, and it's at 40% off. So that's a great savings there. The Follow Your Art washi tape will be leaving us. So 25% off. And the Press Petals washi tape, which I will be sad to see that go, because you can make some beautiful flowers with this Press Petals specialty tape. So yes, and things are discounted. Exactly. That is it, Beth. So true. Craft pillow boxes will be going. Our baker's boxes over here will be going. Our dotted treat bags, which I was surprised about that, but they will be going. Copper tea tins. So if you love decorating some tins and giving them as gifts, sadly it will be going. Our 3x6 gusseted bags will be going. And what else we got? Nature's twine here will be leaving us. This has surprised me. White baker's twine. And our Sail Away, the Night of Navy and Sahara Sand baker's twine will be leaving us, but 25% off. There is so much baker's twine on that roll. It is unbelievable. They are an awesome buy, but I'm sad to see the white baker's twine go. And our silver and rose thread will be leaving us. Super, super sad. And you know me, I love that thread. I'll have to be using it on every card I make just to say goodbye to it all. Okay, so now this is the embellishment section. So if you love embellishments, my suggestion is buy up big, because there's great reductions on a lot of the things here. So our real red cotton ribbon will be going. Our striped ribbon, which I love this Bermuda Bay and the gorgeous grape stripe ribbon. The gorgeous grape has got 20% off, but the Bermuda Bay is still at full price. Our flax ribbon. You know the flax ribbon that I showed the other day that you can actually pull it apart and make it into like white baker's twine? It will be going as well. So we've got no white baker's twine and no flax ribbon. I'm so sad. Anyway, I may have to buy up big on that to be able to put something like it on my card. Magnolia Lane ribbon combo pack will be going. Our copper trim will be going. All of the textured weave ribbon, which I loved this ribbon. It was beautiful to tie bows. Granny apple green, grey granite will be going. Poppy Parade has got 20% off. So if you loved those ribbons, stock up now. On this page here, our metallic edge ribbon is staying, so the gold and silver is still staying, so that's great. Our woven threads trim here, it's gorgeous, 60% off. So that's a great savings on that. The leaf ribbon up here that went with the animal outing, it's 20% off, so it will be going. Our burlap ribbon will be leaving us as well, so 40% off. So that's a great deal. These ones look like they're all staying. Our in color ribbons obviously are going, so that's the 2018 2020 in color ribbons. The Call Me Clover has 20% off it, so they must have a few of the Call Me Clover colors. So if that's one of your great things that you love, then maybe get in and grab them. Candle embellishments that I used, these little ones up here, they're going. The in color buttons will all be going, of course, because the colors are going and they've got 20% off them. Our classic garage metal elements will be going. The pink rhinestone gems will be going, 60% off, less than half price, people. These gorgeous flowery centers, the Perennial Essence floral centers will be going, and they've got 20% off. So if you love putting them on your daisies and things like that, stock up, people, as many as you can. Grab them now while they last. Our cork embellishments will be going, and they've got 40% off. Our flower faceted gems will be going. These over here, I'm super sad to see these. Happiness Blooms Enamel Dots will be leaving us. Our basic adhesive backed sequins will be leaving us at 20% off. Sail Away trinkets will be going. They've got 20% off as well. Our iridescent sequin assortment will be going. Our mini library clips will be going. The bird ballad, so mini library clips have 20% off, 25% actually. Bird ballad trinkets have 60% off, and frosted flower embellishments have 40% off. Okay, and now we have Noble Peacock rhinestones will be going. These gorgeous ones up here. Heart epoxy drops up here, they will be going, 25% off those. Glitter enamel dots. Now I'm super sad that these are going. That's these ones here. That's in the Coastal Cabana Granny Apple Green. I think it's lovely lipstick and gorgeous grape. So absolutely stunning glitter enamel dots, but they will be leaving us sadly. Donna Raw enamel shapes will be going. Designer elements 25% off. So but the glitter enamel dots had 20% off, so you could maybe stock up. Our in color faceted dots will be going, because they must be going to be bringing in something else in place of those. 20% off. The faceted gems, the gold and the clear, will be leaving us, and these have been one of my favorites for a fair while now. 40% off. 40% off our gingham gala adhesive back sequins. These were so popular when we had the gingham designer series paper in. So popular, so they will be going. Now, you may want to ask the question about the blends. Everyone was a little bit confused because on the blends it says that the blends are all retiring. They are not all retiring. What is happening is you will now no longer be able to buy single blends. You will only be able to buy them in the combo pack, so the light and the dark. So they're not any difference in price. They're still going to be $15.50 for the two blends, but now you will have to buy the light and the dark together. You will not be able to buy the single ones. So if there's a single one that you use or a few single colors that you use, my suggestion is before the 2nd of June to buy up big now on the single ones that you need. So if there's a color that you use a lot of, like a color in, say, maybe the light, like I know the light old olive I use a lot of. I use a lot of the light petal pink. I use a lot of the light flirty flamingo. So if there's ones that you use a lot of one color, my suggestion is to buy up big right now, because you'll have to buy the two blends together. There is no other way after the 2nd of June how to buy them other than buying the two colors together. There is new colors coming in the blends, so don't panic. There is some new colors coming. None of the colors are going away. Although I probably tell a lie there. Oh no, we didn't have them in the in colors anyway. Sorry, I was going to say if there was in color ones, they would be going, but we don't have them. So it's all good. So none of the colors, as far as I know, are going away. It's just that they're coming in the double pack. So that might stop the confusion with a lot of people. Sadly, our pigment sprinkles will be leaving us. Now, I mean, I think if you bought the pigment sprinkles, you're going to have them forever anyway, because you hardly use anything for them to go so far, but they will be leaving us. Our watercolor pencils will be staying. Okay. Now over here, the aqua painters, what they're doing with the aqua painters, they're bringing in 3 aqua painters. We're paying the same amount of price. They've got 3 different sizes in them. So you will be getting 3 aqua pens in future instead of the 2. Our blender pens and spritzers are all still here. Glitter brush, everything is still here. The uninked stamp spots, journaling pens, yes, are going. So I did say that over in that one. So the journaling pens are in 2 places in this book. Yes. So the journaling pens are definitely going. They got 20% off them. Okay. Now there could be a few surprises over here on this page as well. So we have our Stampin' Glitter, sadly, is leaving us. So that will be really sad. We've still got our embossing pieces. These pattern party decorative masks will be going. So that's the brick, the dots, the mandala, and the clouds. So they will be going. So we still have the other masks that were, I think that we have. Here is where you will see Embossing Buddy is going. So if you haven't got an Embossing Buddy, you need to buy one now. And I'm thinking I might buy up a couple of them now so that I have them, because as far as I know, I don't think there's a replacement in our new catalogue. So an Embossing Buddy would be something I would definitely invest in if you're doing heat embossing. Our embossing powders, there's colours that are leaving us. The black, the copper, the shimmer black, and the shimmer white will all be leaving us. The shimmer black has 25% off at the moment, but the black, the copper, the shimmer black, and the shimmer white will be leaving us, and we will be left with clear gold, silver, and white. That's it. Okay, there is no new colors coming. That's what we will have. All right, over here now, if you liked the half stamp cases, the wide thick ones for storing little things in, they will be leaving us, so you need to stock up on them before they run out. The Stampin' Mist cleaner is still available. It's the refill that's going. Okay, the Pierce mat is going. If you don't own a Pierce mat for our photopolymer stamps, please buy yourself a Pierce mat. It will be going. Our snail is going, but there is new products to replace it. So please don't panic that the snail is going. The snail was not something that I used a lot of anyway, because I didn't like the holding power. It didn't hold well enough. There is new, better adhesive coming. We still will have our liquid adhesive. We'll still have our dimensionals and our tear and tape and our glue dots. Silicone mats are still there. This is one thing that interested me. The spare plates, replacement plates for your Stamparatus. They will be going, and there's 60% off them. So if you are thinking that you need some spare plates for your Stamparatus, my suggestion would be to buy up now. I have 4 plates for each Stamparatus that I have. So, so I don't have to keep taking stamps off if I'm doing multiple stamping. So, but they will be going. So buy up now, people. Okay, now there's, I'm crying big time. Can you see what is going here? Our Starburst punch, and it is a punch I use all the time. The 2 scallop punches and the Starburst punch are all going. The whole lot, gone skis. That Starburst punch and the 2-inch punch, or the 1 3/4 inch punch. I know we don't sell the 1 3/4 inch punch anymore, but that and the 2-inch punch are my go-to punches. So please buy the Starburst punch if you don't already have it. Decorative border punch will be going, and the 4-petal punch, and that's the one that goes with the petal stamp set, will be going. There's some over here too that are sad. Our 1-inch punch and our 1/2-inch punch are going. The little tiny punches, the little tiny circles. I won't be selling mine. I will be keeping mine, but they are going. So I suggest that if you haven't got them, maybe to get them so that you've got them, but they will be going. So sad. Our leaf punch will be leaving us, and I use that a ton as well. The pretty label punch will be going, which I assumed it would with that stamp set that was going, because that stamp set was the second stamp set that we had for that label punch. So it will finally be going now that the stamp set's going. Our hot air balloon punch will be going because the balloon stamp's going, the cake builder punch and the elephant builder. The twinkle builder punch will be going because the stamp set's going, and the circle tab punch will be going. So for the people that use that to for their catalogs and things, I suggest you either buy it. It's great for putting tabs for sectioning off books and things to be able to flick to the sections really easy. I know, Matthew, Starburst Punch. Can you believe that the Starburst Punch can be leaving us? I can't believe it. I'm like, why in the world would they do that to us? But it just so happens that that's what they're doing. So, sorry, I'm just going to share this. I just realized that I haven't been sharing this on my page, which I really should have shared it on my page. And I haven't been sharing it in my group, so I should share it in my group, which could help. And I should share it in probably my team page so that my team all knows. We'll do that. And I'll just share it in one more group. Sorry, just bear with me, people. One more group, just so that these people can get to see it. That one there. That one. Okay. All right. Done. Okay. So, and I will be walking through the mini catalog in just a minute. Animal Friends will be going. So these are now all the dies that will be leaving us. Animal Friends has 20% off it. So if you don't have the bundle, the stamp set, and then 20% off the frame. So Arts and Crafts will be leaving us. Beautiful Layers dies will be leaving us with 20% off. Botanical Tags, the stamp set's going, so the tags framelets are going. Bouquet Bunch will be going 20% off, and that's the one with the big stamp set. It's a double stamp set. Broadway Lights, that's the one that goes with the birthday stamp set, 20% off. It will be going. Catch of the Day will be leaving us because Best Catch will be leaving us. The Cross of Hope will be leaving us. And these dies, like some people like to buy these dies on their own, 60% off, people. That is a great savings. The Cuckoo Clock will be going. The Delicate Lace Edge Border dies will be going, 25% off. They're great for scrapbookers as well. If you're a scrapbooker, they're great for doing lovely decorative edges on your scrapbooking. Detailed deer dies will be going because the deer stamp's going. The Peacock dies has, what did I say, 20% off? They are going. I don't know why I haven't marked that one. The Doily Wishes will be going. I don't even have a pen out here to mark. I'll put that in green. I'm sure I said it had 20% off, I think. Doily Wishes is going. And here we go, Beth. Yes, the Flourish dies are going. They're gone. Well, they're going. Okay, Frosted Bouquets going. Garage Gears is going, but new dies are coming. So that's, you will see, and there's a few things that say that here. It's just because we've got a new die cutting machine that's coming, and there's new dies. And it's because Stampin' Up! Are now doing their dies. So I am assuming that our old dies are still going to work with our new cutting machines. So please don't think that you've got to go out and buy new dies just because there's a new die cutting machine, because that is not the truth. Hand lettered Pros will be going. In the Woods, just the new Stampin' Up! Brand dies will be coming because they were obviously the old dies. These ones here, everyone's panicking about the layering circles, layering ovals, but there is layering circles and layering ovals and layering squares in our new catalogue. So it's all good. Lovely Flowers will be going. Lovely Leaves will be going. Merry Christmas will be going. So that's sad because they're great framelets. The new dies for Nature's Roots will be coming. I did see about the Petal Labels dies. Now I have to double check on that, but I think they're going. I did see that. That was on a page and it said about the petaled label dies going. Where did I see that? It was on a page with something else. I'm positive it said that they were going. I can't remember where I seen it. And I know I marked it because I was like, oh. And I'll probably miss it going back through like this, but it was there. I'm sure they're going. I'm sure the stamp set's staying, but the dies were going. There's that. It was on something just before it, I thought. There. Petal label dies 25% off. So yes, they are going. I knew I seen that. Oh, okay, Beth, I'm not sure, but that's I did yeah, I did when I was going through it said that they're retiring, and it didn't have a thing beside it. So I would assume that if the stamp set's going, the dies are going as well. So not sure. Anyway, so moving right along, where are we? Pavilion dies will be going. The pocket dies will be going, puzzle pieces will be going, seasonal layers will be going, and that's because all of the stamp sets are going. Sliding door, 60% off the framelets. Now, if you want to just buy that set of dies just for the sliding mechanism, I think go for it. So that's the dies that it has the piece of cardstock that can slide across the front of your cards. Springtime Impressions is going. Stained glass 20% off on those ones. New die coming for the Stitch Be Mine because that's still in our new catalogs. Stitched label dies will be going. So that's got some really, really nice dies in it. It will be going. Okay, support ribbon dies will be leaving us. And Tasteful Backgrounds. This is the one that I absolutely love. It will sadly be leaving us. The Tea Time framelets, 40% off. They were a coordination framelit set that came out with a stamp set that we had, and then they brought them into our new catalog, but sadly they'll be going at 40% off. The Thank You die, 60% off. If you are a card maker, honestly, that Thank You die is worth its weight in gold. That you don't have to stamp it, you just run it through your cutting machine and go for it. Tropical dies will be going. The Truck Ride dies 20% off. So the stamp is reduced as well as the dies. So instead of buying it in the bundle, it's cheaper to buy them separately because you're going to get 20% off. Okay. Our Under the Sea dies will be going. The Well Written, there's a new die coming. So it's all good. It's still in the book. Wiggly Bugs will be going. Our heirloom frames and embossing folders will be going. Does anyone know if the new dies will work in the Big Shot? I would assume so, yes. Cindy, I'm assuming that the only reason why they're replacing them is that Stampin' Up! Are now producing their own dies. And so they will no longer be Sizzix dies. And so from the new catalog, it will be their own dies. So, and they did say, I know that they did say that the dies will work with the Big Shot machine. So you don't have to panic. You don't have to go out and buy all new dies. It's all good. And the new dies, yes, will work in the Big Shot. They are assuming that they definitely will. It'll be like anything. Our dies will work in all different brands of machines as long as they're for thin dies. That's it. And the new machine that we're going to have is still using the dies just like the Big Shot. In the embossing folder section, the basket weave 3D embossing folder will be going. The corrugated embossing folder will be going. The country floral, 25% off. This one is a great go-to embossing folder for doing beautiful female cards, for putting a great lot of texture in your background. The High Seas 3D embossing folder will be going. The layered leaves sadly will be going. The seasonal wreath over here will be going. Our tufted 3D, that was a very popular embossing folder. It will be going. I always use it the other way up though. It's really funny. I think, oh no, it is that way. It just looks different on my screen up here on my computer. But I've seen some people use it the opposite way, but I always use it that it looked like pillows. But beads and bobbles, 60% off, people. That is an awesome saving, beads and bobbles. The button one will be going, the eyelet lace, which I used the other day in one of my cards, 25% off. It will be going. Our swirls and curls, which I know someone said that that was their favorite embossing folder at the moment, 40% off. So that's great savings. Okay, now with the kits, the For the Love of Felt kit will be going. So the kit will be going and the stamp set will be going. So it will be no longer. And some of these kits will be going. The Looking Up card kit made it into the new catalogue, I think. Notes of Kindness kit will be going. The Lots of Happy card kit will be going. So if you love those kits, I suggest go out and get the kits right now. Okay, so this stamp set here is a gorgeous stamp set. It's a host stamp set. So the only way this stamp set will be retiring, but the only way that you can get this stamp set is if your order totals $250, you can get the host stamp set. That is the only way. You use it with your Stampin' Rewards. That's the only way to get that stamp set. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Hey, Cindy, how you going? Thanks for joining. This one here, the gorgeous Time for Tags, I think is great for baby cards and birthday cards. It will be going. You have to do a 250 order to get it. This one here will be going, the New Wonders. All of the host sets will be going. New Wonders with the cute little fairy flying on her mat. $250 order to be able to do it, and you have to use your Stampin' Rewards. This one here, Believe You Can, $250. You have to use your Stampin' Rewards to be able to get it. Okay, so that's the annual catalogue, and now I'll move on to our mini catalogue because you all want to know about the mini catalogue because these things are still current at the moment, all right? So because they're still current, there's still things that are going to be sold until the 2nd of June, but they will be retiring on the 2nd of June. You're trying to keep up with me, Cheryl? Well, it's okay. You can always watch the replay, and I suggest sit down, watch the replay, and get your highlighter pen out exactly like I've done, because here I'm telling you all how much percentage off things are. So if you get your catalogue out, you get your highlighter pen out, and you do exactly what I've done, then you can sit down later on when you've got a little bit more time and you can work out exactly what you want to do. All right, so From My Heart specialty paper, 60% off, people. This paper is gorgeous, 60% off. Okay, From My Heart faceted gems, 20% off. They will be going. 60% off the heart doilies. The heart doilies are cute, and these cute heart foil tins that I'm telling you, you can make muffins in them because I did it. You can make brownies in it. You can do anything there. They're ready for baking. They're great tins to use and super cute for birthdays and things. So if you've got an event coming up that you're thinking of, I know that in social distancing we don't have anything at the moment, but if you've got something that's going to happen, say, I don't know, towards the end of the year, maybe early next year, that you think you might be able to use these tins for, my suggestion is buy up big now. And make sure you've got enough. 60% off, less than half price. It's crazy. Okay, thanks for the laughs. We'll be going. This one here, it says that this embossing plate is retiring. There is another one in its place, so don't panic. There is another one that goes with our new machine in its place. I am not sure whether if you're still going to use the Big Shot machine that you're going to still need this. I do not know the details of that. I will find out from Stamping Up and let you know if I find out any more information. Or if anyone else knows that information, please feel free to share it here. Okay, so our Heart to Heart Now Grace's Garden is staying with us. Sadly, our beautiful Eiffel Tower will be leaving us. Now, if you've loved this beautiful Eiffel Tower, yes, that stamp set and the framelits will be leaving us. The designer series paper will be leaving us. So it's beautiful paper as well. And our petal pink metallic edge ribbon, I'm sad about that. It's going. So that's sad. But obviously our Flourish folder and our Champagne Rhinestones are staying. So yes, definitely the stamp set and the framelits will be going. from the Parisian Beauty. Okay, everything's staying on these 2 pages. So the gorgeous Last a Lifetime will be staying. Things that were in bundles will no longer be in bundles. So that's the other thing that you need to remember is if there's anything in bundles that are getting carried through, they will not get carried through as a bundle. Although I do think the Mountain Air is getting carried through as a bundle. I think that is the only one that is getting carried through as a bundle. The rest of them aren't. So, So Inviting is still going to be around with us. And Matthew, no, not the Eiffel Tower. Our So Sentimental staying with us. Now, this was a stamp set, and I'm a bit confused about this. They bought this stamp set out because we've still got the layering stars. The layering stars framelets, the dies are staying with us, but this stamp set's going 20% off. And to tell you the truth, I haven't had a good look at the catalog to see if there's another stamp set that we're going to be able to use with the stars. So I will investigate that a little bit further. The French Countryside is leaving us. Our Positive Thoughts and My Meadow will be staying, and the dies for the Positive Thoughts are getting carried through into our new catalog. So you will be able to buy the stamp set and the dies, which is great. Okay, now on this page, this paper, who's crying that the Peaceful Poppies paper is going? Can you believe that? Peaceful Poppies paper is going. This paper is stunning, but it will be going. Peaceful Poppy Elements will be going, as well as the Peaceful Poppy sequins, and these sequins are gorgeous, beautiful, metallic and red and clear and gold and black, and they're just stunning, absolutely stunning. But they will be leaving us. The Painted Poppies and the Peaceful Moments stamp sets are all going through. Beautiful Moments is going through, this one here. Our Beautifully Braided will be leaving us. Stamp set and punch will be leaving us. So if that's been on your wish list, please make sure you get in and grab it now. This one here, I think so many people will be sad to see this go. This was one of the biggest sellers. That the designer series paper that was the celebration item was probably one of the biggest sellers. But the honeybee and the detailed dies will be going. The people that have got the dies that are still on back order, you will still be getting your dies that you've bought the bundle. They will be coming. There's still a delay on those dies, but they will be coming. But you cannot order that. I don't think you can order that anymore. I think it's unorderable. I think the stamp set you can order, but I don't think the dies you can order. Perfectly Framed, 60% off for the Perfectly Framed stamp set. Gorgeous, 60% off. Okay, Birthday Bonanza designer series paper will be going. Vicky, what are you saying no to, Vicky? I know that the things are delayed. It might be the honeybee, I think you might be saying no to. I know, it's sad, isn't it? Okay, Birthday Bonanza designer series paper will be going. Birthday Buddies bundle will be going, and the assorted pom-poms will be going. So all of that will be going. The stamp set and the framelits gone skis. All right. Birthday Jubilee will be going as well. So sorry, this was the Bonanza Buddies, the framelits and the stamp set both going. So that is a cute, fun stamp set for birthday cards. Birthday Jubilee is a gorgeous stamp set. I did an online class with this. Absolutely gorgeous stamp set. But yeah, sadly, it will be going. The dies and the stamp. Okay, Label Me Bold will be going. Our Special Someone will be staying, and the framelits have been carried through to the new catalogue. So you will be able to get the matching framelits with the Special Someone stamp set. Our Witticism stamp set, that is a quirky, fun little stamp set, 20% off. So Matthew, no, the Birthday Bonanza and Birthday Buddies, I know. Okay, Tropical Oasis paper will be going. The Coastal Weave embossing folder will be going. I was surprised about that. Tropical Oasis trinkets will be going. The Tropical Oasis Memory and More pack will be going. And the braided burlap trim will be going. Timeless Tropical stamp set and framelits are staying with us. Layered with Kindness stamp set will be going. I didn't double check on the punches, but the punches must be staying. Layered with Kindness stamp set will be going though. Okay, Under My Umbrella made it through to the next catalogue, and Timeless Tulip made it through to the next catalogue. And from memory of reading it last night, they are still in a bundle, I think, from memory. We may be lucky. I think they may have stayed in a bundle. Full of Happiness, the Easter one, sadly is going. 60% off though. So I know that Easter's gone, but if you're a card maker, you may want it for next Easter. All of the Easter ones are going. 35% off the Easter Promenade, and Welcome Easter will be going as well. All of your favorites, Vicky. I know. And that's why we need to buy now. Country Club Designer Series paper will be going. The Clubhouse bundle will be going. And the Country Club Twine will be going. And the Country Club Elements will be going. So the stamp set and the framelets from Clubhouse and Golf Club dies, they will be going. By the Dock made it into our new catalogue, so it's safe. Some of our male favorites here, the Outdoor Barbecue and the Pedal to the Metal will be going. So if you've got male themed cards that you make a lot of and you haven't got your hands on these stamp sets at the moment, my suggestion is to get in and do it. Do the Impossible will be leaving. It was a great stamp set. I actually did see someone use it with the Mountain Air and have these like they're swimming in a lake, and people that were running along a road. It was great. I think it was Ruth, Stamping with Ruth on YouTube. It was fantastic. All right, so they will be going. Mountain Air made it in, and I'm nearly positive that it made it in as a bundle, which will be really, really good. Beautiful stamp set, beautiful dies, absolutely lovely. So it will be carrying on through. Okay, so some things here. The Best Dressed Designer Series paper will be going. This is gorgeous paper. If you don't like the girly stuff, the perfumes and the handbags and the lipsticks and the handbags and things, if you don't like that, the other side is all floral prints. It is gorgeous paper. It will be leaving us. The little mint macaron ribbon will be leaving us. The other one went through to the other catalogue, the thicker one, but that one there will be leaving us. The Best Dressed note cards and envelopes. These are super cute for putting in with your gifts. 60% off, people. So cheap. I'm thinking I might buy up a whole heap of them to be able to send with prize patrols and things. Best Dressed tassels will be leaving us. So if you love the tassels, they will be leaving us. The Dress to Impress stamp set and framelets dies are still getting carried through. Our Music from the Heart will be leaving us. So if you have this stamp set or it's been on your wish list, I suggest you get in and purchase now. This I'm super sad to see go. I actually thought this would have made it into our brand new catalogue, but the 3 Cheers for You card kit sadly is leaving us. It is fantastic. It's got masculine type cards, feminine type cards. I think it's great, but it will be leaving us, sadly. Okay, there's some good savings here. So here, 60% off this kit. 60% off. And seriously, this is the best kit. It's called Seriously the Best. It is seriously the best kit that I have seen with Stampin' Up. It is 60% off for the kit and 35% off for the stamp set. So massive savings there on that. And you get to make 16 cards, which is fantastic. This here blows my mind. Botanical Prints product medley. 60% off, less than half price. You get so much in this. So many people loved this Botanical Prints product medley, but were worried about the price. But oh, wow, 60% off. I suggest you buy a couple of these because these product medleys go on forever. And I'm saying forever. You get the die cut elements, you get the stamp set, you get the dies, you get the card bases, you get the layers, you get the designer series paper, you get the ribbon, you get the beautiful little honeybees. It is absolutely stunning, this product medley. 60% off. Absolute bargain. Okay. And then the host sets, which is just this one here, the Make a Splash. You can only get it with a $250 order, but it will be leaving as well. Oh, you ordered the botanical prints yesterday, Fiona? Yeah. Okay, so the only one thing that I can say is it is super sad that things are going, but it is super exciting that new things are coming. So what I'm saying is if you have things that are on your wish list, you really need to think about purchasing them now because they will only be available while stocks last. If you are thinking about purchasing quite a lot of things and your order is going to go over $169, please, I beg of you, please join my team. You don't have to sell, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to do anything. You can wholly and solely buy for yourself. You can put your starter kit order in. You can choose $235 worth of product right now today. Any of these sale items that are available, you can pop into your starter kit. You can get $235 worth of product and only pay $169. And then as soon as you get your demo ID number and your password for your demonstrator portal, you can go back in and you can order all the rest of your things for 20% off as well. So it is a super, super perfect time to be joining. And then it gets even better. It's like, and then you get a set of steak nights. You even get to then purchase the brand new catalog items. You can see the brand new catalog. If you join my team today, you can see the brand new catalog today when you join. It's in your demonstrator portal. It's a PDF version. You can print it off. You can flick through it. You can start working out what you want to buy for the next 12 months. And you can start purchasing some of those items on the 5th of May. That is when we're allowed to order out the brand new catalog. So if you're interested in joining my team, please let me know. Please call me and chat to me, have a talk about any questions you may have on 0421725015. I will be out this morning for a little while. I've got some tests and things that I have to go and get done, but I should be home this afternoon. Or jump on over to my website, www.donnagray.stampinup.net, and Gray is spelt with an A. So www.donnagray.net, www.donnagray.stampinup.net. I will pop those all down in the links below of this video. I will pop all the information there. I'll pop my phone number there. So please, if your order is going to go over $169, just purchase the starter kit so you get so much more for your money. That's all I can say. So everybody have a wonderful day. I hope that has cleared up any confusion about the blends, what was happening with the blends. The embossing buddy, I will be jumping on and ordering an embossing buddy today because I've got one, but it's nearly, I've had it for many, many years. So I think I'll order myself another one. So please make use of these gorgeous specials at the moment. And until next time, everybody have a lovely day. And I will see you all here at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning on my YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.